everybody, and welcome back to more Virtual Gaming Monsters.
Welcome back.
Replacing your BGM with some VGM.
True that. Oh, yeah. True that. The amount of people that do that sort of shit, yeah. You know, that just put on a video in the background, like us, and then they're doing something else.
I do it all the time.
While listening to us. I do it to Grumps all the time, so...
Yeah. I do it to them and several others.
Which actually upsets me a little bit, because not all of my channels I can do that with, that I watch on YouTube.
Yeah, I do that with, like, gaming stuff, and those videos of some emaciated Indian dude building an entire bunker with his bare hands.
Dude.
You know, that totally aren't staged and doesn't have machinery helping him in the background.
Totally not, you know, totally not. Yeah. Totally isn't, you know, that, yeah.
I built this entire Fallout style bunker by hand. Yeah, sure you did, dude.
Sure you did. Mm-hmm.
Still entertaining to watch, though.
How'd you machine half of those bolts?
With a rock and a stick.
With a rock and a stick.
And
using nothing. Using his ingenuity, Dave built a megaphone using only a squirrel, some string, and a megaphone.
Yes.
Oh.
But welcome back to more Dream Daddy, everybody.
We got more Dream Daddy. We're trying to get through this game so that we, you know...
This game is a lot longer than we thought it was.
We thought we'd be done with this in a month. That's the funny part.
like a dating VN, like, this is really long. Especially when there's, like, so many, like, partner paths.
Oh, like, yeah. Like, dude, there's
we've ran into, like, what, 8 dads? 6 or 8 dads?
There's a lot of them.
So that's like...
There's a lot of them.
That's like 6 or 8 paths at least.
They're increasing in number. Ooh.
After the barbecue, though, I think we're done. I think we've met all the potential dads.
And now it's just dating individual ones, possibly.
Now it's just trying to date one. Hopefully.
Date one.
Fucking watch, they introduce like 20 more dads.
We got 20 more. That's the DLC, don't you? I'm just kidding. Don't you know they're working on DLC? We got like 20 more dads.
DLC, dad-loving content.
Dad-loving content. Gotta have that dad-loving content.
Which is the entire game. The entire game is DLC.
The entire game is DLC. Truly. Couldn't ask for anything better. Right, chat? Anyways, so yes, welcome back to Dream Daddy, where we dream of daddies. Yep. We dream of them.
I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply.
Oh, okay. It's like you're just dead silent. Okay. I'll just keep digging my own grave over here. Don't worry about it.
I wanted to see how long you would go before you actually got like awkward and stopped. Like, oh, okay. It's just me now.
It's okay. Taka will just keep digging her own grave. It's okay. Anyways.
Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive.
Same.
Yeah, don't do that. Very dangerous.
Don't do that.
Unless you have, like, hands-free texting, then that's okay. Be like, hey Siri, text
exactly
mom.
For that, so shut up.
I like BBC.
I like BBC. What, the British channel? Yes.
Yes, the British Broadcasting Channel.
Yes.
That's what I meant, Mom.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant, Mom. Yeah.
That dry British humor just does it for me.
I mean, sometimes they have some pretty good Sometimes they have some pretty good bits, but
Oh yeah, absolutely. What
the freaking
Monty Python?
Monty Python was
what is
always pretty good.
Mrs. Brown and her boys or something like that. That's fucking hilarious. It's like this old. It's kind of like a sitcom, and it's like this old Scottish woman, and she is like unapologetically Scottish, and it's so
good
funny.
For her.
It's so funny.
Good for her, dude.
She is stereotypical Scotland. Scotland forever.
Anyways,
I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing.
Which happens every day.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish I had ice cream sandwiches in the fridge. That would be so good.
I had some push pops, but when the power went out, they melted.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. No.
Yeah, they were really good
mic's
too.
cutting out. I don't know why. Anyway, sorry.
So they were like malt chocolate ones, and they taste like a Wendy's Frosty.
Oh, dude.
They're so good.
Oh, you're making me jealous.
Yep, that power outage made me lose them.
I'm sad now.
Yeah, there was a chocolate pool in the bottom of my freezer.
You've made Taco sad. How dare you?
Well, I'll have to boop you to make up for it.
Boop. No boops. Boop. No boop. No boop. And gosh, also him reaching into the freezer for the ice cream sandwich also reminded me of freaking I fired a mist. Reach in the fridge, grab the cabbage. I missed.
I went for another popsicle. I missed. Grabbed the cabbage.
Tried to put it back. Missed. Dropped it on the floor.
I checked my watch again, and then the phone. Nothing yet. Okay. See, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops?
Dude, just have a minute.
No.
Just give it a minute.
It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text.
No, you don't need to do that.
Good. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not exaggerating.
I don't know how that word is said, but like I get the context.
Exaggerating my anxiety, but possibly exasperating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back.
Oof.
Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names?
Why don't I even know any of their names?
Who is Emma P?
Who is Emma P? And Emma, yeah, we had a whole series about Emma P and a whole thing. Gosh dang it!
Who are you people and where's my horse?
Where's my horse?
I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get this.
Thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay.
Sup? Really?
Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Oh.
Yep.
But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket.
Huh.
Whoops, guess I didn't see this.
She starts walking to her room. Amanda Ann! Uh-oh.
Whoa, we're
pulling out
the middle name now?
I was just gonna say the same thing. I'm like, whoa, we're pulling out the middle name.
Yeah, we're getting that middle. That's the we're in trouble kind of phase, you know?
Yep.
Weirdly, Taco's never had her middle name used.
I have.
Mostly it goes straight to full name, you know? Freaking.
Oh,
the
you're
full
really
name.
fucked when it's the full name. When your full legal name gets called out, you know you are in trouble. Like, you have just committed war crimes in their eyes.
Pretty much.
Like, oh, I better go.
These odd oopsies, whoopsie doopsie daisies. Hold on. Do.
Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't even respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops.
Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Of course not. I don't like your attitude. Gosh dang it, that's such a dad thing to say.
I don't like your attitude right now.
That doesn't do shit for the situation, though. Yeah, I'd say just be honest, dude.
Yeah, you weren't responding, and it was just like when your mom. I have to stop myself from cheering up.
Hey.
Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't overcomplicate things, guys. Freaking just be honest, okay?
Honesty is the best policy, even if it hurts someone's feelings.
Like, just be honest, guys. It's not hard. You don't need to overcomplicate it. Just be honest. Just straight up be like, I was scared for this reason.
Yep.
Please.
I sit down on the couch and put my hand in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden.
Don't we all?
You really scared me. Just please don't do that again.
Right. I'm going to bed. Go to bed now.
Amanda closes the door to her room, and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well that last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen.
Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it, and I didn't. Honestly, just didn't even think about it. I mean, that happens when you're a teenager, or even her age.
Especially when you're hanging out with friends.
You real easily forget, which is why, like, usually when I do get a text, I usually try to respond, like, immediately, because I know I will forget if I don't do it immediately.
Especially if you're out doing drugs and getting your pipes clean, you tend to forget.
You tend to forget.
You know, the typical teenager stuff.
Typical teenager stuff, you know, except for Taco was never a typical teenager, but you know, whatever.
I wasn't until late teens.
I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again.
Well...
Good is such a dad answer. Gosh dang it.
Good.
Good. Both those top ones are pretty good answers, honestly.
I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself.
Hold on. Team McGirt?
Team McGirt. Splurt McGirt.
Splurt McGirt.
Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs?
Hold on. I was responding to a thing. Anyway, you know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them.
Already did.
Hell yeah. Bless you.
Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes me to wash the pan. I mean,
yeah, I remember eating that fast too.
some good eggs with some cheese. Pretty tasty.
I am opening the wrong things. Hold on. All right. I'm off to school. Smell you later.
Wait.
I'd rather not, but thanks.
Smell you later, Gramps.
Smell you later, Gramps. Gosh, that is such an old phrase.
Wait, one more thing before you go.
What?
What's Dadbook?
Oh my gosh.
The typical teenager.
It's a social media platform.
Wait.
What?
What's a social media platform? Wow.
Wow, that is such a dad, like, oof. It's not even a dad thing, that's like a grandpa thing at this point.
Right? What?
Dad, I have to go to school.
When were you born? Like 1942?
You bet, dude, freaking before the war ended, you know?
These young teenagers and their social medias and their Charleston shoes.
Their sausages? Wait, what?
Their swouse.
Oh.
Swouse. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dadbook profile on my own.
Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Ugh.
Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
No shit!
Yeah, who would have thought?
Who'd have thunk? Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's go get some likes and dislikes. Likes? Cats. Dislikes?
Oh. We actually get to do a personality quiz?
Oh, what? On a Friday night, you're most likely to...
Polish
dear
and
Lord.
sort my coin collection. Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching the History Channel.
Well, that would
Torment
be
my
Taco.
children with dad
Dad
puns.
puns! Yes!
Sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep.
I made that last one, and fall asleep watching the History Channel is something Taco would do, so...
Right? I mean, I would do all these. Fun fact, Dragano does collect coins.
Dragano is special, you know. So yeah, up to you though, Dragano. The tormenting with dad puns is pretty great though. Up to you. I just know I would pick.
I think this might have to do. This might determine what dad we start dating.
It might. It might. It just might. It just might.
What? All right. We want Goth Daddy.
We want Goth Daddy. I don't know what Goth Daddy would want.
Sink into blissful oblivion?
Probably. I do like sleep.
Torment children
Taco
with
do
dad
like sleep.
puns. That sounds like Dave? No.
Dave. Craig? Or
Dave was Brian.
Brian.
Oh no, it's Brian, right? Yeah, Brian was the
Brian's
bear
the-
of a dad.
The bear of a dad, yeah. That
Yeah, so I think that would be
doesn't
him.
look like a Brian.
Netflix and Grill is probably prep dad.
Or yeah, you know, the father of the children across the street.
Yeah, prep dad.
Yep, him. My
Polish and sort my coin collection. That seems kind of hipstery. So that might be barista dad.
That might be barista.
Fall asleep
dad,
watching
yeah.
the History Channel. That sounds like teacher dad.
True. I would, though. Truthfully, I would fall asleep watching the History Channel. So.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I'm going
Mostly
with
'cause
sink
Taco
into
does like
blissful
history.
oblivion.
Taco does like history, especially if it's like World War II history or something, dude.
Yeah.
If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be?
And dessert has two S's, Taco.
It does. It does indeed. Taco, it was flowing, okay?
The way... I can understand like how it fucks people up because the only difference between desert and dessert is one S.
Yep.
But the way I remember it is dessert has two S's because you want more of it.
Yeah, I remember there was a rhyme for me to remember how to do it, but like freaking, it's been so long since I've like seen either of those words for some reason.
Let's see.
To be honest, so
My trusty
anyways,
grill. It sounds like Crap Daddy again.
a lost shaker of salt.
I'm not sure about that one.
Castaway on the DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything but survival skills. Have trained me for this day.
That sounds like our college bro.
It's true. That does sound like our college bro. I'd say like, I know you're reading into it, but like, if I was answering honestly, I'd say my trusty grill. Because, dude, you want to be able to cook shit.
I went with a boat, obviously.
A boat, obviously. What are your turn-ons?
Oh. Uru. Strong dead arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks.
Oh,
a well-manicured lawn.
I mean, tennis shoes with long white socks.
Street smarts. Top-tier grillsmanship. Comfortable with crying.
I don't know. I don't know how to read this one.
Yeah.
Taco's an adult virgin.
Comfortable with crying.
Aren't we all? I mean, what?
Should be.
I mean, yeah. Be comfortable with crying, guys. It's helpful. Anyways, what did you want to be when you grew up? Anything but what I am.
Zoologist. So those dreams died.
I think the closest I could say was a detective.
Ooh, interesting.
Because, what was it? There's a book series called Nate the Great, and he was basically a childhood detective. Gosh. I beat myself up over some stupid shit over that, though, so that's why that didn't happen. Sorry. Anyway.
I wanted to be a zoologist because I wanted to be, like, the crocodile hunter. I wanted to be Steve Irwin.
It's true.
Technical writer for manuals and instructionals. Salty boat captain.
Salty boat captain.
Pro skater who is also an astronaut. A good father. The president of space.
A good father. Dear Lord. I don't know what each dad would want, but like, gosh. It's so obvious that like not all of them are in each of them. Each of these answers. So. So do keep that
a good
mind.
Is
a good one.
What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries. Well,
Taco. Sean Connery's entire filmography. Also tacos. Whoa, can I have the top two, please?
Laserdisc, Aaron.
Aaron.
It's way more interesting than Aaron's Laserdisc story. Romantic comedies. Whatever will make me cry.
Boring romantic.
Old comedies that haven't aged well.
Old comedies that haven't aged well. Those are pretty funny sometimes. Mostly because they haven't aged well at all.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it so funny.
A lot of these are
I was gonna be like, they forgot a word in romantic comedies. They forgot the boring at the beginning part. But like, yeah, for Taco's personal choice, first two, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Because Sean Connery is an amazing actor, and I would absolutely, if someone was like, dude, we're gonna watch the entirety of Sean Connery's filmography in like a week or so, freaking, I'd be like, invite me, dude, I'm going.
Yep. Even if he did slap around women every once in a while.
In war documentaries, well, yeah, Taco likes, yeah.
Where's the horror option? I like horror movies.
Taco the Dragano does like them horror.
I do.
How horrible. I mean, what?
How horrible.
Horrible. Cute. Anyway,
Romantic comedies.
boring romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Napping together. 100%.
Doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together.
Nah.
Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m.
Nah.
Trying
Dude,
to
that sounds like
geocache
grandparent
but getting
things.
hopelessly lost. Arson. Being emotionally
Arson.
vulnerable. Fucking arson, baby.
Arson or freaking napping together, dude.
I don't even care about getting goth dad at this point. Fucking arson.
Dude, fucking arson. Like, I feel like goth dad wanted freaking the emotional ones.
Probably.
I have a feeling that's probably what they were going for, but like, fuck it, dude, arson. Magic the Gathering tournament. Wow.
Ideal
I don't know, man.
Magic
Those
the
can be pretty toxic. What do you never leave home without? Tabasco sauce. I mean, what?
Frank's Red Hot. I put that shit on everything.
Well, yeah, that's what Taco upgraded it to, because freaking I put that shit on everything. But yeah, like freaking yeah. Yeah, that's like the #1 thing, because if you get stuck in a survival situation, dude, if you have Tabasco sauce on you, it makes everything taste 1,000 times better.
Right.
You'll eat anything.
A sensible cardigan, my sick vape,
My sick vape.
a book of world jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem.
Same!
Hey!
Hey! This game knows me! I'm just kidding.
I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. Nope.
I have dedicated pockets for each one of those.
Yeah,
So
I
that
always
I will
double
never
check.
lose them.
I double,
then-
sometimes triple check my pockets for all of those.
Oh, every time I leave the house, I check my pockets for those, and then I also like freaking like even when I go to work, I'm like, do I have everything for work? Literally patting myself down. Okay, here's this pocket with these keys, this pocket with these keys, and the wallet, and my phone, and then this pocket for other stuff. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Did I forget my lunch? Shit!
I'm gonna go.
I forgot my
now.
lunch. I have to turn around. Go get my lunch now.
But if I turn around, I'm gonna be late. Fuck!
Oh,
I'll get
tacos
something from the
usually
vending
late.
machines.
Yeah, except for tacos, the vending machine doesn't have actual food though. I only have drinks at work. So anyway.
Yeah, it looks
Anyways,
like caffeine and nicotine it is.
A cool knife. That sounds like something I would want. That sounds like Brian, or not Brian. Brian.
The Ninja Brian.
Yep.
Yeah.
In this game, yeah. That sounds like he would want. He'd like that one.
My cripplingly low self-esteem. That's just too on the money.
That is way too on the money, dude. It is absolutely. I spend a lot of time thinking about
Conspiracy theories.
I
I mean, kinda. How proud I am of my child.
That sounds like freaking actual Brian.
Yep.
Magic the Gathering.
Potential.
Hello, cat.
Potential ends of the world. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill.
These are great answers, dude.
When I
get my next cup of coffee.
Lawnmower modifications.
For taco, it's definitely the instead of coffee though, it'd be freaking Coke. I spent a lot of time about thinking when I can get my next Coke.
I'm going with potential ends of the world.
True story.
Profile
I do think
complete.
sometimes about it too.
2. That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
I heard the yay.
You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting.
Okay.
In fact, why don't you date them all at once? I'm just kidding.
Dad harem?
I mean, it's shaping up that way. I mean, what?
I mean, yeah.
Especially with that barbecue.
For sure. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Next time on VGM.
Yes. Bye, YouTube. Good to see you.
And see you next time on VGM, everybody. Bye.
Bye.